back. Yeah.
Listen up. Marauder
All
1
right.
is missing in action. His drop suit capsule failed to blow after the drop. We don't know if he's still alive, but the good news is that we know his location. The bad news is that he was captured by the bugs.
All right.
If they crack open his drop suit, then he's spam in a can.
Damn.
I suspect that PSYOP sanctioned this mission, but I can't find out what the hell he was doing down there. There's no mission profile anywhere. Do the best you can.
All right. We're gonna go find this lost marauder and get him out. More propaganda. Excellent. Ah, yes. Do your part. We gotta do our part. Combat the cockroaches.
Every school kid knows that arachnids are dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. They killed the cow.
As the inhabitants of Hesperus tragically discovered during the recent bug onslaught. To prevent disasters such as this, we need heroes to step forward.
Alright. And off I go.
Lost the Marauder's trace inside this old recycling facility. You may need to get close to him in order to pick up his signal.
Okay.
Gone into worse places. A few of the instruments are flipping, just like the Badlands all over again.
Yeah, well, I'm flipping too. This is a dangerous area, so I'd get airborne as soon as you can.
Will do. I'll stay on station in case we need a quick retrieval. Good luck, Em. I hope you find your buddy.
Nope. Yeah, we already got bugs. I hate it when ants get all over my sink. Roaches get in the kitchen. Ugh. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Not enough games with bugs in them. Star Wars is probably the second closest to that I can remember. Like the Geonosian levels and Lego Star Wars and Battlefront especially, but you make a difference. I like that shit. See, fucking in-world propaganda and all this. See, that really adds to immersion. Really makes the game, you know, feel more alive than it really is. Like, also big-ass mechs, too. I take it these fuckers just infinitely spawn. Is there, like, any ammunition or nothing? Oh, there's something there. Alright, I got a scope, grenade, scatter. Alright, so that ought to do it. Yeah, they just keep spawning. Alright. Alright. Oh. It's another one. Time to die.
This facility was used for dangerous waste processing, so you'll find a lot of heavy security doors. You're gonna have to get used to them.
Yep. Big doors.
You'll find the doors work in pairs. At least the backup systems appear to be working. The security system is on yellow alert, meaning only one door can be opened at a time.
Big doors. You don't think the guy on the speaker's compensating for something.
Best place for some of the stuff we handled down there. Take the elevator. You're going down.
Yeah, I'll go down here in a minute. Yeah, there's that motherfucker. Motherfucker looks like a giant ribeye steak that crawls around on all fours. Alright, we got... There's another fucker in there. Oh, damn. Oh, lightning bug. Fuck you. Well, there's at least some ammo in here. Not that it's really worth it. Alright, fuck it. I'll just hold the ammo at this fucking rate. Use this one. See, that's the thing I didn't like about Republic Commando versus this game. If you're going to give me an unlimited ammo weapon, at least have it be a light machine gun, or like a full auto weapon or something, or SMG, you know. Maybe it's not the most reliable thing in the world, but it does help. Meanwhile, this is pretty reliable, so pretty happy for that. Yeah, fuck out of here. Alright. And also having big fuck-off doors is a great way to load your levels. That's another thing I do like about this is, in order to kill them effectively, you aim for the center. Too many games are just aim for the head. I mean, I'd say you get bonus points if you aim for the head, but like, for the most part, you'd want to aim for center mass. Is there a button over here, or is it just... Yeah, they just keep spawning. Alright, well there is no button there from the looks of it. I gotta look around here. Oh, fuck, stuck. No, button's not back here. So I guess it is back there. There's one under here. Yoink. Yeah, I don't see anything I can interact with over here, so back that way I go. See, usually in a new game, this shit would already have despawned like a minute or two ago, but no, they persistently stay here. Yeah, well, good sound design. Okay, oh, of course.
I'm getting some movement on my scans. Stay alert.
Figured it had to be something obvious. Well, there we go. Oh, fuck. He's right above me. Die. Do like the fire trails. That's pretty nice. Doesn't quite glow like I would like it to, but, I mean, they do. So, the bugs are definitely a big highlight of the game. Or there's just a bunch of them. The levels do feel pretty big. They definitely have taken me a bit to get through. So, it's a pretty standard, but fun game.
Looks like you have a reception party. Unfortunately, it's the 4-leg variety. You'll need to
Yep.
find the switch to open the elevator doors before you can descend further.
Oh yeah, got a welcoming committee. Does this work? Yep. Oh, thankfully the switch was right next to the doors. Alright, back down I go. Imagine they're gonna come from this time over here, unless they come from back up there. Alright. And they're probably over here too. Yep. Alright, I bet you they got supplies and shit in here. I'll quick save that game, just to be safe. Yep, there we go. 100 bullets. And... Yep, not seeing any ambushes. So this floor was safe. The other one, not so much. Now this was the very, like, kind of early army game design where they would just have, you know, some basic bullshit puzzles. Like, at least they had puzzles. Near the end of that, they just focused primarily on the shooting, and I think that was kind of to their strong suit, really. Because having to do a fucking puzzle every time I just wanted to get to the part where I shoot the guys was a bit repetitive. It was a lot simpler to remove that and then just have crazy abstract, you know, science fantasy and science fiction places, I think, by comparison, with really good graphics. Though, interactivity took a hit, and that's kind of like the big debate of choice versus just doing the straightforward thing that those games had, where it was like, well, I knew better, but I didn't get a choice to do better, so did I really know better, or did I not? I think Spec Ops The Line was kind of the popular talking one of that, but a ton of games were doing it. Where it's like you would have a branching choice, but then it'd be like there was always one intended choice they naturally wanted you to go on. So, why even give you the choice in the first place if it was fake? Because it just feels really unnatural and forced. Meanwhile, you just go down the one choice they'd intended the whole time, and that's like, well, that one feels unrewarding as well, because it wasn't a particularly good choice. Often, like, the bad choice was the only one that they had intended, and I get that not everyone wanted to be evil. I did, though. It was like the last thing I guess they could really do before they gave up. And so it was. I think my favorite game from that time was Star Wars The Force Unleashed 1 and 2. Favorite games, I guess, more like, but the reason why I liked them so much was you got to be like a bad guy who got to start the good guys movement, the rebellion. I liked the poetry of how, like, Darth Vader and the Emperor inadvertently caused the rebellion that would inevitably destroy them. See, that's good poetry. Meanwhile, almost anything from the prequels was pretty shit. I don't know what fucking bizarro world we live in where now the prequels are somehow treated like they were ever good. Some of the technology was, but no. Those movies were pretty terrible. The only thing that saved them was, like, the games. The games and maybe that TV show they made for 8-year-olds that eventually just kind of became boring. Like, I didn't really care for the Clone Wars TV show. The old one that was 2D was okay, but I also didn't really care for it much either. Then eventually I just kind of grew to not care about a lot of TV and movie stuff until very recently, where I feel as if a lot of YouTube's gotten pretty shit, so I've been looking back at older movies and games just because people can't keep their fucking emotions in check. I think it was really channels like Young A and Pyrocynical and all these other drama channels that just got me so sick and tired of all their constant fucking bitching and whining about pointless bullshit. Like, I don't know, maybe I should go get a fucking life or something. And, so I did.
I'm hoping these maintenance tunnels will eventually bring you back onto the container
Damn it.
route. Looks like Bug Command has laid a few traps.
Yeah, no shit, these bugs are fucking everywhere. Bye-bye. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that shit anymore. Damn it. Damn it, they got me.
Looks like the double or nothing option came up nothing. So now I'm 2 men down. At this rate, the logistics branch will be getting a discount on ordering new Marauder nameplates. I had to build that SOB Hauser.
Alright, try it again. I like that they have narration when you die. That's pretty good too. I didn't expect them to do a game over screen. Yeah, fuck, I'm back here. Should have saved. Alright, well, there wasn't really shit in there, so yoink. Come on now. Yeah, when I said use, I meant it. It's not a suggestion. Alright, they're gonna try and shoot me. Gotta fucking run. I like when they explode. They all just have the parts just fucking fall down with physics and shit. aren't any shadows for it, but I mean, everything looks pretty glossy, so. Also like that I have a shoulder-mounted light. That's another thing I really liked from this this time in movies and games. That was a big fascination with them. Alright, well, better save that shit real quick. Save the ammo too, clearly. Yep. Reload all that shit.
Lift halting. Level 4.
You're now in the main upper level of the disposal facility itself. According to my blueprints, you should follow the route directly ahead.
Bye-bye. I thought that's supposed to be impact. If I just press the mouse button. I press the mouse button and then no impact. Nope. There we go. Alright. Well then, let me save that sucker.
Damn. Looks like the main container route is blocked. There should be a small service tunnel to the
And then they're
east.
going to set up
I'll
the
update the
traps.
coordinates to your HUD now.
Okay. I'm going to set that there. There he is. Bye-bye. Gotta take down the damn snipers. Use the counter snipe. Oh. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's a whole lot of bugs. That's the problem with this game. It's full of bugs. How can you play that? This is my favorite buggy game, that's for damn sure. People say, like, games with too many bugs are just not fun. Clearly you ain't playing the right ones. You have not lived until you have played janky-ass motorcycle games and Goat Simulator. I'm telling you that. Because that's like the whole fucking fun part of it is buggy-ass physics that don't ever work correctly, and they know it, so they don't really just give a fuck to, like, fix it ever. So they just embrace it. Like, yeah, you know, our game's broken as fuck, but it's really funny. So...
I'm hoping these maintenance tunnels will eventually bring you back onto the container route.
Me too.
Looks like Bug Command has laid a few traps.
I laid a few fucking STDs too. I'm gonna fucking save whore this one. Alright, fuck this, I'm leaving. Yeah, they're chasing me. There we go. Die. Got him. Alright, that's a save. Bye-bye. Yeah, they're in gun positions. Waiting for me. Popping them. Alright, we're gonna play some Counter-Strike Condition Zero deleted scenes, everybody. Welcome back. Clearly they're just gonna do this shit. Well, so be it. Games would usually do this kind of bullshit to try and extend rental times. Remember when you could rent shit? Oh yeah, me too. You had more than one option to buy something, because God forbid you actually want to, like, maybe play it a little bit. Just pay for the whole fucking game or don't bother, basically. That's what they do now. Some of this text is a little too blurry. I wouldn't mind an HD texture pack for it. But yeah, they're probably using the Doom 3 engine for this game. Alright, then imagine the blue ones. Nope. Bye-bye.
Online 4, 3, 2.
Bye-bye.
Online 4, 3.
There we go. Gotta get these timings right. Heard a sniper shot whiz by. Oh, two of them. Where is he? Keeps trying to shoot me through a wall. Yeah, good shot, bud. Next time, aim to kill. There we go. Health pack. I've got Merida M2 carbine. Oh, so this one just has a fast fire rate. Okay. Yeah, Merida Mark II. Yeah, they're just sending all of them at me, ain't they? There we go. Bye-bye. Alright, now they're spawning them back here. These fuckers really are everywhere, aren't they? Yeah, there goes my ammo, too. Oh, it's more than plasma fucks. Fucking bed bugs. Alright, over here then. I take it I have to go through that hallway. I think they're below me. No. Nothing over here. That looked like a hallway. No, that was just a door. I really don't know where the fuck they are. There's gotta be one here. Yeah, it's like over here, ain't it? Probably. Sounds like some motherfucker eating a bowl of soup. Oh, of course.
You appear to be back on the container route. You'll need to follow it through.
See why I don't play these games. Alright, well, down that one goes, up this one goes. Oh, well, you discovered it by yourself. Yeah, or you could have just shown me where the fucking thing was, and I wouldn't have wasted, like, 20 more minutes of my time or some bullshit, but whatever. That's why the Half-Life thing was always just bullshit. Like, ah, yes, you find out naturally where you need to go. No, you frustratingly just kind of walk around until you randomly find it. It's not really a fun experience when they don't just fucking say, you know, go over here. Oh, well, you're smart. You'll find it eventually. Yeah, bullshit. Fucking excuses. Excuses for bad game design. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, I guess there was ammo there. It's really easy to get stuck in them boxes, ain't it? Sounds like a motherfucker opening a bag of chips constantly. I bet that's how they made half these sounds. Oh shit, this one spits acid now. Oh, I spit some there. There you go, he's dead. I spit some acid too. Want to see me shoot? There we go. Aim for the glowing thing, and there you go. He'll be dead.
Those bugs were tiger spits. Ain't seen
Yeah.
those since I was with Captain Blackstone on Caddis 4. These bugs are protecting something, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're protecting your mama. And obviously, we got a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Oh yeah. What was I telling you? Yeah, it's a tanker. Yeah, he's shooting fire. You could shoot the wall if I have him arc it right. Yep. Alright. Well, forward I go.
Online 4, 3, 2,
There we go. Bye-bye. Yep, now he's got a nice big hole in his head. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Looks like the door ahead is fused. You're gonna have to take a bypass through the upper levels.
Okay, up I go. Let me save that real quick. That's all I fucking hear. And bugs sound like my puppy when I rub her belly real nice. Alright. Up we go. What else we got? We got more fucking shipping crates. Yeah, I like some of the bloom in these. It's got a very nice glow to it. Basically, if you had that more across the whole screen, you'd be a lot better. But yeah, nothing I can't go back and do with some reshade, I'm sure. It's like everybody and their dog forgot about reshade simply because there's ray tracing now. Not that it's any good. But, oh yeah, there's ray tracing now, guys. Alright, cool. I don't think ray tracing's pretty good. I think it sucks. I think it's an inadequate, inefficient piece of shit technology that realistically doesn't do enough to really justify its existence. Waste time from way more practical solutions that could easily get you hundreds of frames in order to sell you half-assed AI technology. That even if you have the proper like fucking technology and graphics card for it, it still doesn't run well. I remember when graphics in the kind of early to later parts of the 2010s, I say about 2016, 2017, we're looking and getting pretty good. Like, Battlefront in 2015 with the photogrammetry looked pretty much photoreal. Or Silent Hill and PT, with all like that fake-ass VHS effects and stuff, looked really nice. Or Metal Gear Solid 5. I think the only thing that doesn't hold up with Metal Gear Solid 5 is the texture quality, but, I mean, that's if you look in really close, and otherwise, the rest of the game looks pretty good, so... This motherfucker is dead. Fuck out of here. Alright. There we go. Oh, there we go. Of course, it's right in the back fucking corner. See? Lighting here. Lighting there. No visual indication here. So basically, it's just always in the fucking dark. If it isn't always in the fucking dark, then I don't know what the fuck it is. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, you know, first time I died this whole fucking game, and it's to a little lightning fucker trying to gank me from around the corner. Well, sniper bugs. There we go. This way it is. Oh good, and ammo. Awesome. Basically look up, they'll be right next to me. Ah! Green motherfucker. Oh, excuse me 1 second here. Thank you. Fuck out of here. Excuse me, that's very rude of you. Sorry, I can't hear you when you fucking hit me with the giant bug claw. There you go. Fuck out of here. Alright. Quick saving. Oh. He kind of shrunk up there, didn't he? Alright. And up we go. Oh. Who's shooting me? Alright. Don't know, don't fucking care. I'm out of here.
Online 4, 3,
Bye-bye. Alright, there we go.
You'll need to get to the bottom of this chamber. Unfortunately, bio readings indicate massive movement below.
This was probably someone's childhood. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, some little Timmy, who's now, like, 30 or 40, played this fucking game. And, thinks this is the shit. As well as I do. Like, this is pretty good. But you don't have to grow up with this shit just to realize that. It's just a fucking good game. Like, look at that. Yeah, you don't even get half the fucking graphical effects in these new games. That's one thing I'll give the end of the PlayStation 2 and original Xbox generation is the shadows. The shadows are pretty good. Early Xbox 360 also got the shadows pretty well. Yeah, it's a big fucking plasma bug, of course. Well, don't mind me, sir. I'm just gonna press that, and then you can die. Alright, into the darkness. See, I would have thought like a series like Destiny that was always so fucking preoccupied with darkness and light would have actually fucking used way more darkness and light in it. I mean, it's about as close to a game that managed to make an HD version of abandoned, fucked up places that you go into the dark. Like, that's basically its whole fucking thing. If you don't like that, you don't like Destiny. Because it doesn't have anything else going for it, hardly. The lighting and texture work is superb, but that's because they fired the people who used to actually do their shit right and just copy-pasted that shit for like 10 years, and that's all they had. And they coasted by so fucking long on that by the time they had to put some actual fucking effort into the damn game, yeah, they had nothing. They came up empty. Alright. Yep, they're everywhere. Basically just single-handedly fucking taking on an army of them myself.
online 4, 3, online 4, 3, online 4, 3, 2,
There we go. This reminds me a bit of that opening from Battlefield 1, where you're just basically having to fucking fight them backed up against the barbed wire. Hundreds of them start pouring in. So you don't need large-scale destruction to make a thing feel intense. That's what Halo taught a ton of people. Like, that's the thing I think I would prefer. I would rather there just be, instead of destruction, there be like 100 motherfuckers in there.
It suggests that he may be somewhere beneath you in the lower levels of the storage facility. We'll need to find a way down there.
Die. There we go. These missions are getting pretty long. Bet that'll be good for views. Well, anyway. There we go. Alright, door down. Then I imagine, of course, the final mission of the game will have us going back right up the way we came.
My onboard scanners indicate a metallic object in the incinerator room in the lower level. It's about the right size and shape to be the lost get to him, I'll airlift you both out of here.
Alright, I bet she's getting shot down. Place your bets in the comments. I bet you a nickel.
This door needs a special code. Stay there, Marauder. I'll find it and unlock that door.
Yep. Alright, so here come the bugs.
We detected a rhino bug in your vicinity. They may not be the smartest bugs in the galaxy, but you definitely don't want to hit them head on.
Command, can't you do something? M is outweighed 100 to 1.
Hit it in the butt. There you go. You were saying, lady?
Okay, I got the code. Stand by the door.
100 to 1. That fucker didn't last all of like a minute. Not even a minute. Alright, hold on there, bud. Alright, let's see where he came from. See if he's got any rockets in there or something. Yep. Nope, he does have shotgun shells. Okay. There's at least that. Alright. Reloading the shotgun. I know, she was so concerned about me. Alright. That's what I like here. You barely have to use shit. They just stand next to it wirelessly and I'll open the door for you. Well, if Destiny had to steal one thing from Starship Troopers, I'll give them that. Okay. Ah, yes, I'm gonna play footsie with that fucker in there. Bye-bye. Just the door constantly opening and fucking closing. There we go. What is it, General? My lord, the fleet has come out of hyperspeed. Comscan has detected an enemy. Yeah, Darth Vader being a jerk. I guess they should do a Starship Troopers version of that. I like he just keeps fucking closing the door up and down, and then back up and down, and then up and down and up and down constantly. I bet you they'll spawn right behind me, those blue little fuckers.
There should be a
Alright.
service elevator ahead that'll take you down to the incinerator room. All our information suggests that the Lost Marauder is down there somewhere.
The Lost Marauder's down there, and then they fucking incinerate me. Oh no.
Lift activated.
Oh, boing. Okay, I'll make sure my shit's all reloaded. Yeah, those blue ones send too many pellets at me and get my shield down. See, the blue ones are the only challenge so far. Aside from them fuckers on the walls. Now, they keep sending them both at me in conjunction. But basically, when they overwhelm me with a ton of them, that's when it gets sticky. Alright, you fuckers are gonna pre-fire me. Fire this. Fire in the hole. A little higher on him. You're fired. There we go. I imagine they're gonna come in a little farther down, too. Yep. Mario's Tunnel of Doom. Yep. Nice shot. You missed. Come on. Get over here. Alright. Missed me.
The Lost Marauder must be on this level. We're getting some strange readings. He should be very close now.
Ah, yes, the nuclear power plant here at Springfield. Alright, here we go. Bye-bye. Those firefuckers are everywhere. Yep. Flying firefucks. It's the new Firefox browser. Firefucks. Fire sucks. Sauce. And when Starship Troopers need foundation repair, you want foundation repair. You like to save a lot of money, right? And you like to suck a lot of cock, right? Well, they should call Holsis. They did whatever it took to repair the bugs, damage here, and get them the Jaj. That is not a bug, that's just a light. Okay, had to be safe. That is a motherfucker in a mech. I think that's our dude. Or not, no. This mech is definitely giving him a good pounding. That's, that's some thumbnail material right there. I'll go back and save that for the thumbnail. But yeah, I gotta say, I'm quite enjoying this game. It's giving me a lot of content. Fucking up makes it really easy to make a longer video, which I know the YouTube algorithm really likes, and for some people, they really like that too.
Readings indicate that the Marauder is carrying a nuclear detonator. The hell did he get that?
Alright, so he has a nuclear detonator.
Never trust psyops.
Don't move. Something just activated that nuke. Only thing stopping the countdown is your suit, so don't move an inch. I told you stay by the Marauder's body, or that bomb is gonna vape the entire facility.
Okay, can't move. Lovely. If I move, the timer goes down.
Okay, we have a solution. I'm downloading a program into your suit. It'll slow down the nuclear timer, but we can't stop the detonation. Stay where you are until the download is complete.
Never trust psyops. Bulgullet will know the truth. Bulgullet can feel your mind. There's no lying to Bulgullet.
Okay, now run. We've managed
Time to run.
slow down the detonation timer, but there's no way to stop the nuke going critical. It's a Royal. Get the hell out of there. You don't have enough time to fight that thing.
Oh yeah, no shit, huh? Don't want to know what the fuck a royal is, but I don't suppose that's a cheeseburger, so I'm getting the fuck out. And that's what I thought they'd do. They just had me go back the opposite way I came, because there's no way they had me go down the fucking level this long in a budget movie license game and not have me go the opposite way to try and outrun a fucking nuke at the end. Come on now. This is a game where you shoot each other. You shoot bugs. They're not gonna not do that. And that's what I like about the lack of sprint, is it makes it easy to run and gun.
Get up to the landing area. Your pilot is waiting to do an evac.
Maybe if I get to another Rogue Planet game someday. That isn't 2. We'll see. But keep that shit real simple for now. Alright, the pilot is waiting for the evac, so we'll call it mission failed successfully. And yes, the snipers are back. Yeah, there he is.
Stay on the elevator. We're going to reroute power ASAP.
Alright, so I'm going to have to fight the Royal. Fuck.
Damn, the power's knocked out again. Hold on.
Get my grenade launcher, or rocket launcher here. Damn fucking blue bugs. I have to dodge this thing's fucking screamo attack.
Power's dead again. We'll try another router.
I think he's gonna get me. Yeah, this is not a particularly good time to save, but I don't think I'm toast. Fuck.
Looks like the double or nothing option came up nothing.
Alright, we're gonna go a few back, and then I'll do another part.